I mean, they did a really good job. They spaced us really well. Their bigs were able to get it out of the double teams, and Vince Edwards shot the ball really well in the first half and kind of gave them a cushion. I thought we did a better job in the second half defensively, and offensively I thought we were sharper, and were able to cut into the lead until the late technical foul. So it's part of it. They were a really good team. They had their A game tonight, and we got to get back, get collected, and figure out ways to win.
Figuring out ways to win is an interesting way to put it, without Scotty for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've been able to attack with size from all three spots. How do you change to incorporate what Isaiah can do?
Yeah, I mean, our offensive scheme I think will stay similar. I think it's more defensively that we have to figure out other ways, because Scott's length was really able to cover up a lot of mistakes, and he guarded one of the other team's better players. I mean, Vic always gets the top assignment, but Scott also does an incredible job. So that's the one thing we're really missing. I mean, obviously Scott can really put the ball in the basket, but his defense really gets overlooked.
You have to be reliant on the score kind of to take away from the strength of your game, the biggest strength of your game. How do you adapt to that, knowing that you're going to have to kind of change the way you play a little bit?
I mean, I don't think I have to change the way I play. I'm still just trying to make the right play. And do I have to be a little bit more aggressive, taking some shots? Maybe, yeah. But I'm still going to play the same way. Just because one guy goes down doesn't mean you have to reinvent the wheel.
How do you think Isaiah played tonight in sort of being thrust into the starting lineup?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty happy with how he played. First half, I thought he was a little jittery. He got stripped a couple times, but I thought the second half he played really well. He got to the basket a couple times, got a couple big rebounds, and it's something he can grow on. I think it'll give him a lot of confidence starting with us as well.
You had a couple of shot clock violations in the first half. Could you even hear the buzzer?
Yeah. I mean, one, I made a really bad pass to him and put him in a terrible position, so that one's on me. And then a couple times I think they just he was making a move and just lost track of time. So I think he knew the situation. I think the time ran out a little bit faster than he expected.
And then how important is it to keep this loss in perspective? It's a road loss against a really good team. How important is it to not let it?
Yeah, I mean, we're not down. We're not down at all. We had a tough first half, but I thought we played much better in the second half. We're not in panic mode at all. We got to figure out ways that we can incorporate Isaiah a little bit better, and figure out defensively and offensively how we want to attack a little bit differently. But our schemes will stay the same, and it's a long Big Ten season. You're going to lose games, and we were able to rattle off 6 in a row, which it's hard to do. And then you come to a top 25 program, and they're a really good team. So there's nothing to hang our heads about.
Do you think you guys were a little more comfortable offensively in the second half than the first?
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit too just had to do with the score. We had to put pressure on them, so we were always in attack mode the second half. I thought the first half they kind of put us on our heels because because they were hitting shots, and it took away from our offense because what we hang our hat on wasn't getting the job done. So, yeah.